Hey, we are back. Trying something a little different this time. And just in case you're curious, the cemetery will be removing and disposing of all Christmas decorations, flowers in the 4th week of January. This place is going to close pretty soon. It's freezing cold in Florida right now, just like everywhere else. So they have covered the plants. And for anybody that needs a good plot or a long-term housing, private estates, family estate is available. This is a very peaceful and beautiful cemetery in Central Florida. Got the palm trees. It's kind of a must for any burial location. And they remind you, please keep off the grass. I don't know why, but I read this in Clint Eastwood's voice. Get off my lawn. Well, this is beautiful here. Looks like it was just the anniversary of his passing, 10 years. Fred Burton Jr. Just a young kid. Passed away 10 years ago on the 16th. Brandy, hello. It is a very chilly night. Usually here it's in the 60s this time of year, this time of day, but it's in the 40s, which is still pretty warm in comparison with how the temperatures in the rest of the country. Hopefully everybody else is doing good, staying warm. Not today. I sometimes come out to add photos to the Find a Grave listings. But it's interesting to walk around and see some of the monuments, memorials, take in the history at a lot of these places. Private estates for sale. And the covering of all the plants, just because it has been so cold. And I know I have shown you this before, but for anybody that is not, or anybody that is new to the channel or just happened to see this, we do a lot of notable graves. But this up here is Troy Burris. And he was actually a victim of Eileen Wuornos, if you remember her. He passed away back in 1990. It's getting pretty close to sunset. But you just never know what you're going to see. A lot of times we'll do searches on Find a Grave. We'll look to see who is notable in a cemetery, famous names, sports stars, musicians. And we'll do little stories about them, tell you a little bit of information, visit where they're at. And sometimes you can find some people with really interesting ties to history. Most cemeteries have Civil War veterans. We found one the other day that was in the War of 1812. A lot of them are commemorated by special medallions. It's pretty interesting though, because you just never know what you're going to learn. You know, everybody had a story. But this place is getting ready to close for the night. And just another reminder, they will be disposing of the Christmas items. Yeah, it sure is. Beautiful place. There's always interesting art, sculptures, paintings. You name it, there's always something interesting to find out or to learn from visiting places like this. You know, some people look at it as being grim. I look at it as remembering those that lived before us or that lived while we were here. You know, a lot of times when I'm at cemeteries, I will clean up things a little bit. You know, you see things tipped over, you see things that the elements have gotten to. And you try to show that respect. Yeah, Donna, I do too. And I always thought that I was weird for that, but it turns out there's a lot of people that are into this. So it doesn't make me feel quite as weird. But there's something about a cemetery where you can be the only person here, but you never feel alone. It's the weirdest feeling. Absolutely. And welcome to the channel. I go live every once in a while, but we post videos, and I really haven't taken this channel as seriously as I would like to. But I like showing, it's fun to go live because it shows the unedited version of what places look. But the sun is starting to go down, so it is probably time to get out of here before I get locked in. But stay tuned. We are heading to Atlanta tomorrow, so I may end up doing either a live or posting some videos of some interesting grave sites tomorrow. So stay tuned over the next couple of days. There's going to be some interesting things coming up. But for now, stay warm and take care of yourselves.